could've walked away when the air started cooling, but I stayed in the kitchen just ghosting and fooling myself into thinking that maybe it was enough, that I could be steady when the water got rough. I watched you get quiet, I watched you get cold, while I held on to stories that already were told. I had the chance to let go and just fly, but I stayed for the wreckage and the slow burning light. They say that the healing begins with the no, but I'm addicted to watching the forever go. I'm a moth to a candle that's flickering out, drowning in silence and a mountain of doubt. 'Cause I chose the pain, chose the pain. I sat in the garden and I waited for rain. Yeah, I chose the pain, chose the pain. I'm a prisoner of us with a heavy gold chain. I could have been happy, I could have been free, but I'd rather be broken if it's you next to me. It's a bitter kind of mercy, a jagged kind of view, and I'm choosing the hurt just to stay close to you. I'm sleeping on your side of the bed every night, just to feel the impression of a love that was right. It's haunting, I know, and it's hollow, I feel, but a beautiful lie beats the truth that is real. I'm checking your status like a masochist dream, while my heart is just tearing apart at the seam. I could have moved on, I could have been fine, but I'm keeping the sorrow and calling it mine. Is it love if it's killing the lighting lights, or am I just living a thousand goodbyes? I'm a traveler walking on a road made of glass, refusing to let the forever just pass. 'Cause I chose the pain, chose the pain. I sat in the garden and I waited for rain. Yeah, I chose the pain, chose the pain. I'm a prisoner of us with a heavy gold chain. I could have been happy, I could have been free, but I'd rather be broken if it's you next to me. It's a bitter kind of mercy, a jagged kind of view, and I'm choosing the hurt just to stay close to you. I chose it, don't wanna lose it, lose it. I'm still here with the pain. I chose the I chose the pain. I'm sitting on the porch where we used to just talk, watching the shadows stretch down the sidewalk. It's funny how forever can fit in a day, then vanish like smoke when you walk away. We were more than just lovers, we were the team, the anchor, the compass, the heart of the dream. Now I'm looking at photos of the life that we shared, wondering when you stopped being the person who cared. I'm checking my phone for a text that won't come. My heart is a rhythm that's starting to go numb. I'm tracing the map of the years that we spent, trying to figure out where the best friends went. And I'm saying goodbye, my friend, my friends, to Who do I call when the world gets too loud? Who is the sun in my personal cloud? I'm a traveler walking on a road made of glass, watching the ghosts of our always just pass. 'Cause I'm saying goodbye, my friend, to the only place in life I would stay to the end. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye, my friend, to the broken pieces that I can't even mend. It's a double kind of heartbreak, a jagged kind of view, to lose the love of my life and my best friend too. I'm a house with no foundation, a soul on the run, wishing I could undo the damage they've done. Goodbye to the laughter, and the ever after. I'm still here, but I've lost my friend. But my friend, goodbye, my The calendar is stuck on a Tuesday in June, the day the sun quit and the stars fell too soon. I still see your coffee cup sitting by the sink. I'm standing on the edge trying not to think how you looked me in the eye and said we were fine, while you were busy erasing your life from mine. They say the world keeps spinning, but mine just slowed down to the sound of your tires leaving this town. The betrayal is a cold one that won't let me sleep, and these are the promises you didn't keep. Oh, I'm still living in the day my heart broke, choking on the words that you never even spoke. We ended in the middle of a beautiful dream. Now I'm just a ghost tearing at the seam. You walked away like you had nothing to lose, while I'm still here wearing these holes in my shoes. Yeah, the clock stopped ticking and the fire turned to smoke on the heavy silent morning that my heart broke. Still set 2 plates on the kitchen wood, force of habit. Or maybe I just wish I could taste the coffee you made every Tuesday at 8, before you decided that we were away. I'm walking through rooms where the air is too thin, tracing the places where your touch used to begin. They say that a house is just bricks and some stone, but it feels like a graveyard when I'm here alone. The betrayal is cold, like a draft under the door, and I'm the only one sleeping on our bedroom floor. Now I'm just living with the ghosts of our love, reaching for a shadow, a hand in a glove. We ended too soon, like a story half read. Now I'm haunted by all of the things you never said. You walked away clean, you didn't even blink, while I'm still standing right here on the brink. Yeah, the hardest part of being on my own is that these ghosts of our love won't leave me alone. Won't leave me alone. I saw your old sweater, the one with the tear. It still smells like you when you used to be here, but the person who wore it is someone I don't know. The one who stayed steady, the one who didn't go. Was it all a performance? Was I just a stage while you already turning the page? Silent nights are the loudest of crimes. I'm replaying our movie 1,000 more times, but the ending is sharp and the colors all fade in the middle of the mess that you're forever made. How do you breathe? How do you just exist when you're the only ghost that I can't quite resist? Now I'm just living with the ghosts of our love, reaching for a shadow, a hand in a glove. We ended too soon, like a story half read. Now I'm haunted by all of the things you never said. You walked away clean, you didn't even blink, while I'm still standing right here on the brink. Yeah, the hardest part of being on my own is that these ghosts of our love won't leave me alone. I hear you laugh in the hall, I see your coat on the wall, but it's just a ghost, just a ghost of our love, still here, still missing you. The clock on the mantle is ticking too slow, in a house full of things that I can't let go. I still buy the brand of the tea that you like, and I still take the path where we'd ride our bikes. But the kitchen is cold and the hallway is dim, and I'm drowning in thoughts of what might have been. They say that the healing begins with a tear, but I've cried enough for 1,000 long years. The betrayal is sharp, like a cold winter wind, and I'm still at the start where I always should end. Oh, God knows I'm tired, but I'm still missing you. In the broken heart, I'm still you. Are you still missing you? I'm standing in the hallway where the sunlight used to spill. Now the air is heavy and the house is far too still. I still find your hairpins in the cracks of the floor, and I'm listening for a key that won't turn in the door. You promised me a garden, then you gave me the drought. Now I'm just a whisper that you're living without. They say that time is a river, it's supposed to wash us clean, but I'm still drowning in the things that we should have been. The betrayal is a cold hand resting on my heart, and I'm the only one who didn't get to play the part. Oh, I'm just living in the shadow of your love, reaching for a spirit, a ghost from above. We ended mid-sentence, a story torn in two. Now I'm just the wreckage that's still stuck on you. You're out there in the daylight, finding someone new, while I'm still in the dark, in the shade of the blue. Yeah, the hardest way to live is when I'm not enough to escape the heavy shadow of your love. I saw you at the station, you were checking your watch, as if our whole history was just a tiny notch on the handle of your suitcase as you headed for the train, leaving me the thunder while you took the rain. Did you practice that goodbye? Did you script every lie? Well, I was busy building a life that wouldn't die. Silent nights are the loudest of crimes. I'm replaying the movie 1,000 more times. How do you breathe when the air is so thin? How do you lose when you thought you would win? You took all the color and you left me the gray, and you didn't even look back as you walked away. Oh, I'm just living in the shadow of your love, reaching for a spirit, a ghost from above. We didn't miss sentence, a story torn in two. Now I'm just the wreckage that's still stuck on you. You're out there in the daylight, finding someone new, while I'm still in the dark, in the shade of the blue. Yeah, the hardest way to live is when I'm not enough to escape the heavy shadow of your love. In the shadow, I'm still waiting for the sun, but the night is only just begun. Shadow of your, it's all I have left. Shadow of your I'm sweeping up the kitchen, but the broom hits a snag. A tiny shot of crystal in a tattered paper bag. It's from the glass we toasted with the night you said I do, before the forever turned into a shade of blue. Now the house is a hollow shell, a museum of the past, and I'm the only one left wondering why we didn't last. They say that time is a builder, but it's a wrecking ball to me, smashing every window of the life we used to see. The betrayal is a cold wind blowing through the hall, and I'm just a shadow leaning up against the wall. I'm just picking up the pieces of my heart, trying to find the place where the teardrops start. We ended too soon, like a story in the rain. second I thought I'd give it a shot, to call your new number, to hear your new voice. Then I remembered that leaving was purely a choice. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a pill I can't swallow, to know that your promises were nothing but hollow. Silent nights are the loudest of crimes. I'm replaying the good parts 1,000 more times, but the ending is sharp and it cuts like a blade in the middle of the mess that you love when it made. How do you breathe? How do you just exist when you're the only name on mine? Ever forgotten? Just picking up the pieces of my heart, trying to find the place where the teardrops start. We ended too soon, like a story in the rain. Now I'm the only one left to carry all the pain. You walked away smiling, you didn't even blink, while I'm still standing right here on the brink. Yeah, the hardest thing to do is to try and play the part. One piece for the laughter, two pieces for the lies, 100 more for the look in your eyes. I'm still searching in the dark for the missing pieces of my heart. I'm staring at the sun as it sinks in the trees, but it doesn't feel warm, it just makes me freeze. You left your spare key in the bowl by the door, like a promise you don't plan to keep anymore. I'm checking my phone for a ghost of a text, but we ran out of now and we ran out of next. The betrayal is a winner that won't ever end. How do I start when I can't even transcend? You said you were infinite, a sky with no ceiling. Now I'm just a hollowed out, broken down feeling. 'Cause for us there is no next day. You took the tomorrow and threw it away. We ended too soon, like a breath in the frost, and I'm the only one counting the cost. You're waking up happy in somebody's arms, while I'm so protected by your broken charms. Yeah, the clock finally stopped and the sky turned to gray when you told me that there is no next day. I saw your old sweater, the one with the hole. It's the only thing left of the man with no soul. You didn't even argue, you didn't even fight. You just slipped through my fingers and into the night. I'm missing the person I thought that I knew before the betrayal turned everything blue. Silent nights are a desert I have to cross, where every heartbeat is a measure of a loss. How do you breathe when the air is so thin? How do you lose when you thought you would win? You took the forever and left me the never, and cut every tie that I thought was forever. porch light is flickering, tired and low, like the last bit of us that I can't let go. I'm sitting in the hallway where we used to dance, holding the ghost of a second chance. You packed up your promises, you didn't even cry. You just handed me a forever that was really a lie. The silence is a shadow, it's stretching so wide. There's no place for a broken heart to hide. I'm tracing your name on the window pane while the sky starts to break with the weight of the rain. And I'm watching our love just fading into the night, losing the battle and losing the light. We ended too soon like a song mid-beat. Now I'm just a stranger on a lonely street. It's a bitter betrayal, a cold empty shell, to watch you find home while I lose myself. Yeah, I'm standing here reaching for a hand I can't find, fading into the night you left behind. Fading into the night you left behind. I saw your old sweater, the one with the tear. It still smells like you. You used to be here, but the person who wore it is someone I don't know. The one who stayed steady, the one who didn't go. How do you sleep when you've torn us in two? I'm still drowning in shades of you. Silent nights are the loudest of wars, pacing the wood of these cold hardwood floors. I'm missing the us that I thought was the truth before you stole the best of my heart and my youth. How do you breathe when the air is so thin? How do you lose when you thought you would And I'm watching our love just fading into the night, losing the battle and losing the light. We ended too soon like a song mid-beat. Now I'm just a stranger on a lonely street. It's a bitter betrayal, a cold empty shell, to watch you find home while I lose myself. Yeah, I'm standing here reaching for a hand I can't find, fading into the night you left behind. Fading away like a ghost in the hall. I'm still here waiting for your call, but the stars are all gone and the dark is so deep. Fading into the night while I try to sleep. I'm sitting in the kitchen staring at your chair. The dust is settling on the silence we share. I still buy the groceries you used to crave, like I'm tending to a garden on a quiet grave. You promised me a lifetime, then you packed a bag. Now my heart is just a white surrendering flag. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but the sun is just a spotlight on my broken heart. The betrayal is a cold under the door, and I don't know who I am without you anymore. Now I'm just listening exist, the one who promised I'd always be missed. Now I'm just listening to the echoes in the dark, searching for the fire, but I can't find a spark. We ended too soon, like a song meant to be. Now I'm just a shadow on a lonely, I'm just a shadow on a lonely street. The echoes, they never stop calling your name until the last drop. I'm still here in the dark, just an echo.